Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Beast Ranks versus Kara 99, and then this is going to be a new format video, so let's hop right in. We're going to see 99 win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and they'll decide to go first, 40 versus 41. Opening hands, we have Qinglong, Roshi, Droplet, Qinglong, Kieran. They have Right, Field Spell, Ash, Imperm, Field Spell, so their hand is pretty good here. They're going to go ahead and activate that, go search out the fire. And then activate Right, bring out the token, and then go ahead and bring out the Fateful from the deck. And then, oh, are they just immune defeat? They're not immune defeat, okay. Go ahead, go for Meow. They're going to get Fire Effect 1, Fateful 2, so go search the Equip, bring out Wind, burn for 500. And then Fateful, go search out Griffin, discard the Equip spell. Equip spell gets equipped to the token, summon out Griffin. Go for Doodle. Doodle Wind, dump the fusion spell, summon out water, go search out pranks, and then they are going to activate the Doodle effect, tribute off, add back the fusion spell, and add back wind, and then activate pranks, effect, discard the wind, summon out the token, and then get rid of those, go for Bow Wow, and then effects, well, effect the Gang 1000, summon out the fire there, decides to go for fire. So they just don't go for like the Roxy's play. You know, they could have went for another Doodle, summoned out Roxy's and then turned those into a Bow Wow, banish, draw. Decides not to go for that. Just passes there. They draw the Shan Wu. Yeah, doesn't like pranks go put back fire, Doodle, Meow or anything. I think they probably should just went for the Roxy's play. That would have given them more draws and everything. Activate Qinglong, and then Kieran targets Qinglong. They're going to chain Ash, and then they're going to chain Droplet, getting rid of 2 to negate 2. Okay, so they just want both of those in graveyard. Banish, go search Lulu, discard Shanwu, activate Qinglong, Roshi effect, target spell, dump Nian, summon out, and then summon back out Kieran. Activate the fusion spell, go for Battle Butter, and then effects will activate here, so they're going to Battle Butter, wipe, dump for wind, summon out, summon off of water, and then summon off of fires, so they also gang 1000, and then these monsters are going to gang attack. So it looked like they did Field Spell, Chainlink 4, they could have done Field Spell, Chainlink 1 to make all of these gang attack. And they're going to activate Qinglong, banish, negate the Battle Butter effect, and then activate Lulu. So Lulu, dump Chuchi, grab GG, summon out. You know, I'm not too sure why they even banished Qinglong to go search Lulu, discard Shanwu, and then activate the Qinglong and do Roshi. I guess, like, I don't know, it just makes it that way, like, everything is known, instead of, like, the card that you would discard for Qinglong. Summon out GG by dumping, Nian will bring itself out. Then get rid of those, go for charge, charge warrior, Nian, put back, draw Nian, activate Chuchi effect to up the level, Lulu, go for Beatrice effect, chain Impermanent, then they're going to go battle phase, attack over, and then go Gaia Dragon, Zeus, and then activate the effect to go wipe, so that is wiping a lot of cards. Battle Butler effect, summon back out Doodle, and then pass, draw Droplet, but they forgot the GG add back, which is a huge difference because a lot of their follow-up is now somewhat ruined. They still have it, but you definitely would want a GG add back. Oh, there we go. They probably told them, like, hey, you can go ahead and do it. They're definitely in a Discord call right now, so it's just testing. Again, I'd rather see them go ahead and add that back during their draw phase than not add it back at all and completely change the game. Just because it's like, you know, fun matches, just testing. So Doodle will go ahead, tribute, add back the fusion spell, and then add that back, go ahead, activate, get rid of those. And then I'll go for Rocket Ride, effects, so special summon out Roxy's, gang 1000. Okay, not doing any of that. Maybe, did they find a better play? So Doodle, tribute, add back. Normal summon, activate pranks, discard, summon out token. So they shouldn't have ganged 1000 then. They're going to go for Link Spider, then Anaconda. Effect dump. Okay. So go ahead, put those back, and then bring out the Battle Butler. And now we'll go ahead and activate gang attacks, that way they can beat over Zeus and then attack directly. Then set the droplet, end phase pranks, shuffle back and draw. And then draws into a water, pass, draw right. Okay, so they're going to go ahead and activate that. You know, it's not very surprising that they're on the Adventurer stuff in this deck. I think a lot of people are testing this stuff out. Go ahead, bring out the token, and then bring out Fateful. Fateful effect, go search Griffin, and then discard Griffin effect to summon itself out. Then activate this, which will go ahead and grab them the Draco back, which is like necessary here. Banish Qinglong, go search out Roshi, discard the Draco back. Okay, not grabbing Roshi, grabbing Gigi, discard Draco back, effect, equip the token, and then we're just going to go ahead and see them admit defeat there. Yeah, they realize that the Battle Butter is going to be forced out. What did they... Oh, see, I wish there was just a redo button so we could just go back to that exact point right there before they admit defeat. But, alright, going into the next game, we're going to see Prank Kids be going first, opening hands. We have Roshi, Snow, Qinglong, Gigi, and Twin Twisters. Now, you play Snow in the deck. You have Snow to send on their turn. You have the Adventurer stuff to send on your turn. You also have, like, Qinglong, Shanwu. Then they have Draco back, Wind, Instant Fusion, right, and Roxy's. Then activate, bring out the token, bring out Fateful, go search out Griffin, and then discard this, equip the token, special summon out Griffin, normal summon out Roxy's, and then turn those into the Meow, banish, draw, special summon out the Wind, and then they're going to get rid of those, go for Doodle, Doodle Wind, dump, bring out Fire, go search out Pranks. And then they're going to Doodle effect, Tribute, add back Field Spell, and add back Wind. Then activate Pranks, effect, discard, bring out Token. And then turn those into a Bow Wow, Fire effect, burn for 500, summon out. Okay, so, you know, they forgot to take the 500 there. End phase, they're not going to Pranks, go shuffle back. Because if they Pranks, shuffle back, then, well, they just put back Fire, Doodle, Roxy's, but then they can't Bow Wow effect until they use Fusion Spell, which means they can't get to the Battle Butter. Then they're going to go ahead, Twin, discard, try to pop during standby phase. They're going to Griffin negate that. Bow Wow, Tribute to add back the Wind, and add back Roxy's. And then main phase, activate Qinglong. Activate Roshi effect, target Qinglong, go dump Shanwu, summon, and then special summon back out from the graveyard. Fusion spell, go for Battle Butter. And then they're going to activate the effects. Also go ahead, wipe out the Roshis, summon out from deck, gang 1,000, burn for 500 again. Then they're going to, yeah, they realize that they forgot the 500 the first turn. Qinglong, negate Battle Butter. Banish Shanwu, summon out Roshi, discard Snow, GG effect, and then that will go ahead. And this is targeting the, well, I guess anything there. Go ahead, dump Chuchi, and then Chuchi banish, up the level, overlay those, go for Fan, then Fan effect. They're going to target the Battle Butler, and then the Doodle Engrave, they're going to chain the tag out just so it's not banished. Beat over. Well, you'd want to go Gaia Dragon first, beat over Fire, because this card does piercing. Then go Zeus. You know, it's not like a downer where you have to do it in main phase 2. Go ahead and wipe. And then end phase, add back. They know the Roxy's in their hand. They draw the Thunder Dragon Fusion. Maybe they're just showing that. Like, come on, just go ahead and mid-defeat. Go ahead, put those back. Did they just... They just put back 2 Fire? No, they didn't. Okay. Wait. Put back Fire, Water, Fire. Yeah, they did. That obviously doesn't work, as you have to put back a Wind. But neither of them are catching it. Normal summon out Roxy's, pay 1,000, bring out the Rocket Ride. Rocket Ride effect, tribute off, special summon out 2 from the graveyard. That's going to be Water and Fire. and turn those into a doodle. Activate the effects, so it's going to go ahead, special summon out wind, water, gang 1000, burn, add the field spell, then get rid of those, go for unicorn effect, spin back. They admit defeat. Going on into game 3 now. We're going to go ahead and we're going to see the virtual world deck go first. Opening hand, we have Qinglong, Chuchi, Temple, Droplet, Kieran. And then they have, Lancia stops his hand completely because they can't Temple, and then they can't go for the Vermilion play with Kieran. Then they have Roxy's, Droplet, Fire, Ash. Yeah, so drop Lancia, set Chuchi, pass, draw Griffin. Then they are going to normal summon out Fire. Not normal summoning Fire. They're going to Griffin effect first to put the body on board, and then normal summon out Fire. Get rid of that. Go for Meow. Effect, burn for 500. Special summon out Wind. Go for Doodle effects, and then that's going to dump the fusion spell. Bring out Water. Go search the fusion spell. And then, yeah, not searching the fusion spell. They're going to search Prank since they dumped the fusion spell, so they already have access to it. They don't want to have access to 2 of it here. Go ahead, poke. Then main phase 2, Doodle effect, Tribute, add back Fire, add back Wind. Not adding back Wind, yeah, like you definitely want to add back a fusion spells. I was thinking like maybe they're gonna go ahead and try to go for like a Anaconda play is the reason why they want to do that. Discard, summon out token, turn those into a Bow Wow, and then gang 1000, special summon out Wind. And then set the fusion spells, set Droplet, pass, draw E-Telly. Okay. Activate Chuchi, Kieran target. They're gonna go dump the Qinglong and the Nian. And then Qinglong effect, banish itself. In response, you're gonna chain Bow Wow to go add back. Grab Lulu, discard Temple. Temple goes search out right. Then activate right, bring out the token. Bring out Fateful. Then E-Telly, bring out Nian. No, they're going to bring out Lulu. And then Fateful effect will activate to go search. And then in response, they're going to chain the fusion spell. So fusion spell is going to go ahead, get rid of those. Summon out the Battle Butter. And then effects will trigger here. So they're going to banish Meow to go wipe the board, bring out those, burn for 500, gang 1000. They forgot to go dump off of Wind. It feels like everyone always forgets to dump off of Wind. Then they're going to activate Qinglong, banish, negate, then effect, go search, discard, then special summon out the Griffin, Lulu. In response, chain Ash Blossom, normal summon out Lulu. Neon effect will now come out. Then get rid of those, go for Fleur, Neon effect, putting back the Temple. I'm not too sure why you do that. You probably just want that banished. I don't think you really want to be drawing that card. Go ahead, attack over. And then main phase 2, Fleur effect. They're going to try to pop Battle Butler, but Bow Wow is in effect. So it actually can't be popped, but neither of them caught that, which is kind of crazy. And then they're going to activate Chuchi to pop. They're not going to catch it again because they didn't catch it the first time. It's just a huge difference. Yeah, I don't know how they're not catching that. And then they are going to go ahead, pass. They're going to activate right. In response, chain the negate and then chain Droplet. They're going to let that go. It's like they don't have anything else they could do there because they only have one banished. Otherwise, they could try to like Chuchi pop this in response, but that wouldn't be that great. They can't like chain Droplet, get rid of this because they sent spell with Droplet. Normal summon effect, that's going to go grab the Draco back. But they don't have it in deck. They side it out going second, which is when it's the best. Interesting. I'll go ahead, summon those out. Dump. Forgot to burn. People just don't remember burn 500. It's actually amazing. Like, it blows my mind how that's like one of the most important effects of Prank Kids and people don't remember it. Like, burn 500 and gang 1000 is like one of the reasons to play this deck. Go for access code, effect, gang attack. And then they're going to go ahead on resolution, droplet. Then get rid of those, go for Anaconda, pay 2k, go dump. Then put those back, bring out the Battle Butter, and then attack over, and then just attack for game. This is halved. Even if it wasn't halved, you know, crash, whatever, attack for game. But yeah, we're going to go ahead. We are going to see the Virtual World Adventurer player lose there to the Prank Kid Adventurer. Yeah, their hand wasn't that great game 3, and then, like, you know, it was playable, but then Lancia got dropped on him, and Lancia really shut down every play with that hand. Seeing how long the match was, it's about 42 minutes long. And with that being said, DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.